We just saw OpTic take game number 1, man.
That was crazy, but Adversity did a really good job, dude.
They won the first half.
Yeah, they won the first half, and actually, had that game gone just a little bit longer, I honestly think they would have taken from because they started getting a lot of momentum. So OpTic Gaming definitely has to consider these guys serious opponents with how close game number 1 is. Now we're jumping into game number 2, Search and Destroy on Sovereign, and I think we should jump on board with the Adversity crowd.
Adversity, you want to watch Strife, Diabolic, Sender, or Cosmo?
Yeah, Cosmo, he changed his name.
Yeah, shout out to our ref, by the way.
Yeah, we got some nerds that come up here in the land monkeys and do all kind of stupid stuff with their name. Aches is one of them as well. So doesn't help us poor guys out, but we're going to jump on board with Adversity and kick this bad boy off.
There's a look at Sender. Might as well show you his gameplay. He's got the SC 2010 out, and of course we've seen Aches run around with this gun, especially on this map. He absolutely loves it for the short-range hallway battles, but it's also fantastic at range. Probably the best assault rifle choice, in my opinion, here for Sovereign.
Absolutely, and looks like Nadeshot's going to be your bomb carrier on offense. Both these guys moving pretty slow to get things going here at first. B's locked down, but that's kind of where OpTic's starting to push, and they want to focus on B, but there are 3 Adversity players in the B1. Nadeshot gets taken out right there, and he's going to fall down, and with that goes the bomb.
So Sovereign Search and Destroy, if you guys are just tuning in here at Call of Duty Ghosts, works just like Black Ops 2. It's going to be first team to 6 round wins. You're going to change sides every single round. OpTic starts on offense, and Nadeshot, the last one alive, will not be able to do it. That was Scump, rather, excuse me.
Cosmo picked up a 2-piece, bro. Like, he went off.
He straight did it. He got the ace in the first round.
Yeah, he aced it. Cosmo aced it,
well,
guys.
I didn't show you anything, so catch it in the final kill cam. There is his 2-piece. Great work with that MTAR.
What a beast.
And we should talk a little bit about Specialist, man. He could be adding up. He's at 4 points right now.
Yeah, no, you got to watch out, man. You just get aced and pick up 4 kills in the first round. That's scary. OpTic has got to be a little nervous about that now.
Yeah, we're showing Cosmo
now.
He's
going to turn into like some
offense.
super robot if they keep this up.
And let's see what Cosmo can do off the start. He is just going to break the glass and get straight into the control room with this bomb. An extremely aggressive push from our boys on Adversity. Here's your mini-map, and it looks like there is one player in the back with Strife watching the front door, and the early shots went down from Diabolic. Strife is going to watch his teammates do some damage up top as Cosmo looks like he's now going to go in to plant this bomb. Trophy system being planted.
So Big Timer was the first one taken out on OpTic Gaming. It's a 4v3. Cosmo moved into B quickly and is now going to get the bomb down here. So bomb is down in place. Timer is going, and it's up to OpTic to get into the B and get the defuse.
Right now we have Cosmo still on your screen. That is his 5th kill in a row. Go for number 6 that time. He will be taken down by Scump. Let's jump on board with the OpTic member. He is going to be the last one alive now. JCap 1-on-2 with Sender and Diabolic left to go. Actually, it's a 1-on-1 Sender versus JCap here.
16 seconds left on the clock. Sender just buying time, knowing that JCap's going to be looking for him and not going for the defuse. Again, you have to keep in mind, it's really like 8.5 seconds to defuse. There's a second to pick it up, and it's not going to happen. OpTic Gaming drops another round as that Adversity team is looking stellar here in game number 2.
Look at that little hair whip from Sender. All right, well, get it out of here, JCap. So the SC 2010 working well in the hands of Sender. He got 2 that round. Cosmo got his 5th kill. Strife adding a kill as well, as it's going to be Adversity with the first 2 rounds. But now I have a feeling OpTic's going to turn around, and I love what I'm seeing here. Scumpy's pulling out the snipe.
Attaboy, I like that. It was a good move by Scump to see if he can catch anybody. There's some times where there's a little bit of long range in this map where you can catch somebody off guard. You can put a thermal on it sometimes too. Obviously not going with it here, but smoke screens will go up at times.
There it is.
And there he does. He does connect. He's going to take out Sender there. So now 4-3 here as Sender is down. 4 guys up for OpTic, 3 for Adversity. And let's see what Scumpy's able to do for the OpTic squad. They desperately want to get a point on the board. You do not want to fall down 3-0. Diabolic going to take out Big Timer to even it up here, making it a 3-3. And there's another kill by Scump.
I barely even saw that burst, but Scump executes him before I even have time to spot him. And Scumpy now switching back over to that MTAR with his overkill. Here's that there was a player on the bomb inside the control room. He's going to try and play this extremely sneaky. Nadeshot and JCap alive to help out. And I believe it's going to be Nade in our final kill cam. Let's see it as OpTic Gaming is going to get their first round here in Search and Destroy on Sovereign. Nice shots there from Nate in the war room.
Yep, keeping it clean, and OpTic Gaming gets on the board now, so 2-1 as Adversity slowed down a little bit. I think Cosmo needs a little bit more help from the rest of his squad to keep this momentum going. 5-2. He's been the one contributing, as the rest of the OpTic team pretty evenly matched as far as how they've been contributing kill-wise. And who do you want to jump on board?
Speaking of Cosmo, man, he's got the bomb. Let's see what this man is doing. Strife leading the way, doing some knee slides. Diabolic's going to enter from the war room as Strife goes down low. So Cosmo is going to be the only one here in the control room. Sender's going to be watching the back flank for this squad. And look at OpTic Gaming as we go full screen with this mini-map. You see those orange arrows, the OpTic spread. They're going to let them plant. They're not even going to attack. Of course, if Cosmo pokes his head above that wall, he might get sniped in the mouth by Scumpy, but there's an early shot, as I believe that was Scump who just got first blood with that snipe over Cosmo's shoulder.
And Cosmo hanging out. This has been his spot. Every time he's kind of rushed into B here, held down for a quick second. He did put a trophy system down here. And look at it, he's doing a little, ooh, but he did catch a shot, so that was actually Scump that caught him. He must have saw it with the thermal a little bit that lit him up. Yeah, he does see it. He's trying to get some shots in there.
And that is such a tough angle for Scumpy to be able to get hit markers that first time. Absolutely ridiculous. The MTAR was not strong enough, though. JCap also getting fired on, and he's going to fall. Big T, the last man standing, as Cosmo now 7 kills to his name, working with Diabolic in a 2-on-1 advantage.
And they just 2v1 him there at the end. Big Timer tried to come in to check out the scene at B, but both players for Adversity there. It's ultimately going to be Diabolic that gets the kill there. Not much Big Timer could do, and Adversity up 3-1 here in Search and Destroy.
And there's a look at Big T. They look calm, cool, and collected, but they're down 2 rounds. Need to turn it up here.
I just heard Big too. He said he'd like to start getting aggressive more. So I'd like to see if Big Timer and the OpTic boys change up their play style a little bit and start just full throttle going at Adversity. Adversity's definitely been playing very aggressive.
Last 2 attacking rounds, Big Timer has been carrying the bomb. This time he says, I want to get more aggressive. They're going to give the bomb most likely to Nadeshot, and he is going to lead the charge. You can see your mini-map now in the upper left. They're going to have 3 guys in, and Scumpy, he's going to be with a nice line of sight. What do you expect to see here?
He sees somebody downrange, and he's waiting for it. There it is. Oh, he missed it. Oh, Scump not able to connect there, knowing someone's there.
It looked good to me, man.
Yeah, it looked good to me. I mean, he doesn't miss shots often. Those are far and few there, but was not able to connect. Big Timer
do not challenge this man.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
There we go. Did he get the kill? No.
Hit markers, nothing more frustrating than that. So Scumpy, and they pushed up on him. The persistence trying to get that kill ended up costing Scump his life there. And this is a tough situation, 3v2.
Nice.
JCap and Nadeshot. Now it's a 2v2. Strife and Cosmo against Nadeshot and JCap, and they drop down there. So all players out for OpTic, and it's 4-1 now as Cosmo gets around and kill game. He picks both of them up, essentially grabs a quick 2-piece right there.
Yeah, nice work here by Cosmo with that Remington FMJ.
10-3, dude. 10
he
kills
is
already.
Owning it here. We got to stay on board with this man.
I mean, this is crazy.
Cosmo and the Adversity boys feeling good when it comes to Search and Destroy, and he's going to put away the Remington that he uses on defense, going back with his SMG on offense, and I have a feeling we're going to see the same exact push straight to B. Already, though, OpTic is in here, and he is going to do some damage as we take a look at the setup. It looks like Nadeshot was dropped for OpTic. 2 players already dropped here for Adversity.
Yeah, Scump had a nice 2-piece there, taking out both Strife and Diabolic. Cosmo is going to fall as well, so 1 man up, and it's just Sender on the board, and he's in a 3v1 situation. And going against Big Timer, JCap, and Scumpy by yourself cannot be something that's ever enjoyable.
You can see first he's got to go get that bomb, and then he's got to plant it. I mean, A's wide open. He's going to charge right in with the pistol.
Oh.
Gets one, but unfortunately is immediately punished as OpTic gets another round. A strong finish here from JCap.
And there you have it, round-ending kill cam. JCap's going to cross him out. That was a tough, there's not a lot you can do in a 3v1 against such a high-caliber team like OpTic Gaming there. So 4-2, OpTic able to put another round on the board, but Adversity still with the momentum and the lead here, as we're going to jump in the eyes of JCap and see what he's able to do for the squad.
And they're giving JCap the bomb for the 2nd time here. And I'm a little bit surprised. When we watched Complexity and when we saw a few of the other teams like Curse Las Vegas, we saw some pushes going to A. Both of these squads, both OpTic and Adversity, are forcing be every single time.
Oh.
This round is starting off fantastically for Adversity. They have 2 OpTic members down, and it's going to be, I believe, just JCap and JCap and Nadeshot, rather, left alive in a 2-on-4. Cosmo picking up his 11th kill.
And JCap's going to pick up a nice kill there. Cosmo finally falls down. He's 11-5, gets taken out, and now it's Nadeshot and JCap going against the Adversity squad in a 3v2 battle. JCap kind of frantically looking around to see if he can catch anybody off guard and does not see anybody pushing. However, they are all close. It is basically a 2v2 over here on the B end. JCap going to get a bomb down here, and that's going to call out the Adversity squad.
Nadeshot's going to watch the war room as JCap will sit up in the corner. Nade has the first shot, 2-on-2 now. Even fight. Jumping shot to the center, and Nadeshot deals with it. They'll fall to his death, so it's a 1-on-1. JCap has him in his sights. Gets him full red, but can't quite get the kill, and JCap's just got to play this smart.
Yeah, he's got to go out and get that kill. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Wow, what a beautiful play. Stripes took some actual damage from that fall. It ended up being a bad move for him. JCap knew where it was at. It only, if you see there, look, only
you need
two,
that resistance perk, man.
Yeah,
Where's
2
your
bullets
resistance?
took him out there. So JCap, nice cleanup, and OpTic Gaming making it 4-3. So inch by inch, they're starting to climb back into this one.
I mean, when I look at this scoreboard right now, you see JCap shining after that last round when he got 3, or 2 rather. Cosmo though, 11-5. No one else on his team above 5 kills. He's going to need some help, especially when he's doing everything. He's not only running and gunning on defense, he was carrying the bomb. I like that they're going to give it to him again. I'd like to see someone else take the bomb and let Cosmo slay.
Scump, you're so dirty. He just took out Sender with a snipe. Nice play by him. Scump's kind of been hanging back here, just waiting for somebody to just pop up and takes him out. So Scumpy picks up another kill. They got to watch out. He's been doing it every round. They can't just keep letting him do that.
Scump's got him spotted as the bomb is trying to be planted by Cosmo, unable to connect on that second shot. And I like this far left angle. Shot's going down though, as JCap was picked off. So it's going to be a 3-on-2. Diabolic and Stripe left alive, and Scump is about to be snuck up on. Diabolic directly underneath him before he can get there. I believe Scump was just cleaned up, so it's a 2-on-2.
Yeah, Scump falls there. Again, they know that they have to get to him. They got to start getting to him earlier because usually the damage has already been done. He's cleaned somebody out early. So 2v2, Diabolic and Stripe going against Nadeshot and Big Timer here. Time dwindling down on the clock, 16 seconds remaining. And they know that a bomb's got to be going down soon. It's Diabolic that gets it down at B.
Nadeshot doing some damage with Big T on your screen at the moment. And they see that bomb available for defuse. A player directly underneath them.
Oh, yeah. They called him out, too. He might be bottom. And right as they said that, he goes upstairs.
And here's the knife. Diabolic. Can he survive this? Nadeshot on the hunt. Remember, Diabolic just has to stay alive here. Nadeshot has to go for the defuse, and a big play for Diabolic. 2v1 clutch.
Nadeshot Nadeshot had to chase him down, but Diabolic played him real hard. Because I don't think Nadeshot thought that Diabolic would actually try to turn and get the kill and just would keep kind of playing ring around the rosy with him. So ballsy move coming out of Diabolic just to post up and wait for Nadeshot. Yeah, it's confidence. Huge play out of Adversity, and now they're 1 away from closing it out.
Let's jump on board with Diabolic at the start of this one. Currently 5-3. Adversity could seal the deal. OpTic Gaming's on offense. Let's see how they set up on defense.
And we are jumping on again, staying with Diabolic, who had a great round there. Again, we talk about Cosmo 11-6, Diabolic's 8-6 as well. So these guys are doing well for their teams.
And it looks like Sender has pulled out a thermal light machine gun for this round.
That reminds me of the Black Ops 2 days right there, man.
And let's see what it can do. Early shots going in, hit markers through the wall with the MMJ, and he's going to be able to pick Big T.
Yeah, he got Big Timer. Diabolic takes out Nadeshot. Cosmos takes out, so now there's only 1 player right now. Wait for the scoreboard to kick in.
Scumpy's last man standing.
Yeah, Scumpy's the last man standing.
The Ninja. Can he do it? No!
So OpTic Gaming losing to Adversity. A team that came out of open bracket. They almost beat them game number 1. 3 points OpTic was able to win by. Game number 2, Adversity did an incredible job handling OpTic. They're going to go away and win this one 6-3.
And you can see OpTic not even upset after that one, but hats off to Cosmo and Diabolic in that one.
Yeah.
Both players had some huge plays, but Cosmo's 13-6, the best score in game number 2. We're going to a quick commercial break. When we come back, it's all tied up 1-1 as we head to Blitz next.